Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hello, I am Muhammad NAQIB FIRAS Noor. Factor influence office building rental value in Kuala Lumpur is my research topic that I will explain in this video presentation. Hope you enjoy my video presentation. Real estate has high demand in every developing country and cities. Investing in real estate such as office building can be very profitable. It will generate guarantee capital gain and cash flow, but there are risks that with investing the office building. The biggest one is simply the price of the rental rate can go up and down according to the country economy. The aim for this research was to explore the factor influence rental value of office building. In order to achieve this aim of this research, I came up with two objectives. First, to determine the factor influence office building, and the second objective was to rank factor in influence office building rental value. To conduct this research, I used descriptive design which involved the distribution of questionnaire survey. The respondent for this research is use the persuasive sampling method. The data collected was analyzed using descriptive analysis in order to find the mean of each factor. However, to achieve the second objective, I used the quantitative analysis, which is Relative Importance Index (RI), to determine the rank of each factor. I see some problem in the rental value of office building in Kuala Lumpur. The office building rental value in Kuala Lumpur increasing every year. Because of this, I see that most of the people do not have the power either to buy the office building property or to rent it due to the price is too expensive. According to NAWAWI Liu Property Consultancy (NLTP), said that the demand of commercial building, which is commercial property, will decline for a few years from now. The next problem that attract I to do this research on this topic were they are very difficult to define the exact value for each building. Like there is no central value for office building rental value in Kuala Lumpur. Thus, I came up with two research questions, which is what are the factors that influence office building rental value, and the second one, how to rank the factor that influence office building rental value in Kuala Lumpur. In order to determine the factor influence of this building rental value, I came up with a conceptual framework in order to make the questionnaire. This is how the conceptual framework that I made. As you can see from the slide, factor influence of this building rental value factors has been divided into three factors, which is macroeconomic factor, spatial factor, and financial factor. Moreover, many of my references show that they are agree that accessibility, location, facilities, amenities, and economy play a huge role in determining the office building rental value in Kuala Lumpur. Research methodology. Golden Triangle in Kuala Lumpur is my study area for my research. Kuala Lumpur is located between two river, which is Klang River and Gombak River. I use the purposive sampling as my questionnaire respondent. The respondent are from architecture, estate agent, valuer, property manager, and quantity surveyor. I choose them because I know that their experience is very useful in determining the factor influence of this building rental value in Kuala Lumpur. The data collected will be analyzed in descriptive analysis, which use the mean in order to know the factor influence of this building rental value, and after that, relative importance index is used to rank each of the factor in order to achieve the second objective. The result of the objective 1, research objective 1, to determine the factor influence of this building rental value. This has been the result from the descriptive analysis mean show that macroeconomic factor, the highest mean that have is population. The second one is for the second one, spatial factor. The mean show that the location get the highest mean of all the spatial factor. And finally, the financial factor. The value of the office building get the highest means compared to the others factor in the financial factors. The second objective to rank the factor influence office building in Kuala Lumpur result from the relative importance index RRI show that in macroeconomic factor the first rank goes for population and the second rank in the macroeconomic factor goes for employment rate and the third rank goes for interest rate. For the spatial rank, the first one is location, which is the location of the office building, and the next rank, which is the second rank, is the building quality itself. The third rank in the spatial factor result from relative importance index is depreciation. In the financial factor, the result of relative importance index show that the value of the office building get the first rank and the second rank is the cost of capital. The third rank in financial factor is construction cost of the building. To conclude the research, I see that the aim of my research has been achieved when both of my objective is achieved. I also recommend to other researchers to study in large study area in order to get the most accurate factor that influence office building rental value in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.